Hello, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duel of Souls. Today is the finale, the final part of this game, and I'll tell you why. So, I think when we left off, we were in like August, and I was like, yeah, the only thing really left to do is to unlock all the packs and to beat Grandpa, or I'm sorry, to beat the championship, and then beat Grandpa, and then beat Simon, then Grandpa. But that would have been a long time of just facing the same duelist over and over, and like, not to toot my own horn, I kind of stopped struggling. I built a good deck. I knew how they played, and I kind of hit it, and I was like, I don't need to do this for like 3 or 4 more parts. Like, let's just wrap it up. So, I went off screen, and I dueled my heart out. Today is the National Championship. I believe this is a 4-parter. Following that, we have to duel Simon Moran. Then we have to duel Grandpa, and then if we truly want to keep going, I have to beat Yugi 7 more times, and then I will have completed 100% of this game, according to Retro Achievements. It'll be the first game I've done that with. So let's get rolling. It's time for the championship. Annual championship is held now. Duelists come to compete to establish their position as the top in the world. I also like that it's not a holographic table. It's like an actual card table. Championship's first round. So you're my opponent. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me, but I guess that's to be expected among duelists, right? Yugi, you are going so far down. All right. Okay, let's check the opening hand here. Ooh, the music changed a little bit. All right, we have Pot of Greed, Spellbinding Circle, Exodia the Forbidden One, Mystic Tomato, and Painful Choice. Okay, okay. Solid opening hand here. If you if it didn't give it away, I have changed my deck around. I realized that with all the cards in this game that are available to you, you can make a pretty powerful Exodia deck. Like, there's a lot of cards that were banned around this time, but like aren't banned yet, that you can just like do crazy stuff with. So I plan to do that. That's my intention. So the whole point of this deck is it's half aggressive, half not. Like, I'm never gonna try and empty my opponent's life points. That's never gonna happen. But I will attack their monster with Mystic Tomato or Witch of the Black Forest or Sanguine to get an Exodia piece in my hand. I will do that. So that's the plan. All right, Witch of the Black Forest, Sanguine, Unhappy Maiden, Exodia, Mystic Tomato, yeah. So Mystic Tomato is a 2-parter. Like, you have to get him destroyed, then you have to summon Sanguine or Witch of the Black Forest. Then you have to go from there. So he is a little bit annoying, and he has to be destroyed by battle. So I kind of want to always send him out first. Yeah, it's not too hard. Like I said, the only downside is that he has to be destroyed by battle. So I can't like just slam him against stuff. Okay, well, he Monster Reborn. That's pretty helpful. Okay. Alright, we got another Exodia piece in our hand already. Let's grab Sanguine. Okay. I don't know if these are all matches either. I kind of didn't assume they weren't, but they probably are. Alright, so Mystic Tomato resolves in my graveyard still. So I still get to special summon a monster. We'll grab another Sanguine. And I'm not going to bother trying to attack their monsters. Actually, maybe I will. Because if they're like Man-Eater Bug or something, then I can still... Oh, that's bad. Send them back to the field. Oof. Or send them back to my hand. That's not ideal. Okay, Griffor. Okay. Alright, we gotta discard a card. We'll get rid of Unhappy Maiden. So yeah, it's a mixture of stall and just grabbing as many cards into my hand as possible. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I will activate Spellbinding on that, just so that I, A, stop getting prompted for it, and B, so it just isn't a problem anymore. Alright, we'll set Magician of Faith, because with Magician of Faith, I can grab Pot of Greed from my graveyard, which is pretty helpful. Basically, it just allows me to keep re-adding Pot of Greed to my hand. Okay, so we have Trap Hole, Spellbinding Circle. God, all of these, like, actual trap cards. I don't want these. Stop it. Witch of the Black Forest, left leg, Mystic Tomato, Sanguine. Alright, I have 3 Exodia pieces, so we can just go with Sanguine and Switch to the Black Forest and just go for the win. I only need one more. So I just gotta survive a turn. Which I should be able to do without much issue. Especially with Yugi, because he's not that strong. Who's got the highest attack? You do. It's fine. Alright. And we... Oh, hold on. It's a blink and you miss it kind of thing. They don't they really don't give a lot of detail. But, hold on. So... They do have the Japanese art for Exodia here, and then his image is, like, very obscured, and then it's it. That's over. Like, it's cool that they like, have an animation, because, I mean, the original Legacy of the Duelist didn't have an animation. Or maybe it wasn't Legacy of the Duelist. Maybe it was, Decade Duels, where it would just say, hey, you won by Exodia, congrats. Oh, you're pretty good. I don't really like losing, you know. I think I'll modify my deck and challenge you something. Okay, so they are matches. Ah, fuck me. That's going to take a while. Alright, Unhappy Maiden, Graceful Charity, Upstart Goblin. We'll do that right now. Okay, so we have Right Leg of Exodia, Magician of Faith, Big Eye. Okay. Use Graceful Charity here. We got another Magician of Faith. We got a Mystic Tomato, Unhappy Maiden. So Big Eye is a good one, because Big Eye lets you look at the top 5 cards in your deck and then reorder them. So that's helpful if I need to get some stuff moved around. We'll do both the Unhappy Maidens back in the graveyard. And I guess I'll use Magician of Faith and just get Graceful Charity. Okay. I prefer Pot of Greed, because then I don't have to discard, but that's fine. That's not too bad. This one does mill 3 cards. And you also can have 2 Graceful Charities in your deck, even though you can only have 1 Pot of Greed, which is something. I don't think it's an intelligent design, but I think it's something. Alright, well, Regeki, goodbye. And then we'll do Mystic Tomato. Let's bait a little bit. If he doesn't attack this turn, then he doesn't have a monster stronger than Mystic Tomato, so we'll change to something else. Okay, no, that works. Perfect. Witch of the Black Forest. Now, I should mention, I have no way to get them back into my hand. So they absolutely cannot go to the graveyard. That is the one strategy that beats me. As if my cards get to the graveyard, or if an Exodia piece goes in the graveyard, I have no way of getting it back. So I have to be careful about that. Needleworm is actually a genuine fear. Needleworm is pretty much a game over if it gets one of the Exodia pieces in the graveyard. I usually use Painful Choice just to mill my own deck. Because then I don't have to worry about it as much, which is nice. Mission of Faith. We'll do Mission of Faith, Magician of Faith again. Okay, and I'm actually going to slam Witch of the Black Forest into Battle Spear. Or Battle Spear. Steer? Spear? What? Huh? Words? Okay. We have 2 pieces in our hand. We need 3 more. Okay. I could Mirror Force here. I think I will, actually. Just to keep his board in check. I just want to make sure he doesn't get too crazy. Okay. Here's Charity. And then use that again. Okay, we got Pot of Greed and Upstart Goblin. And another Exodia piece. That's awesome. Manity Bug is going away. So Spellbinding Circle. Okay. Pot of Greed. Okay, we got a 4th piece, and we got Songen, and an Upstart Goblin. Let's see. Okay, so another Magician of Faith and Songen. So we'll just leave Songen out there, because now they essentially like have to attack it. I'm gonna use Wabaku here, so he can't actually deal any damage to me. All right, and then Battle Phase. Songen attacks Gazelle. And then I can grab Exodia right into my hand. Bam! Okay, that's 1. Those of you who survived the first round have earned the right to participate in the next week's 2nd round. Use your deck to build an even stronger, or use your week to build an even stronger deck to be facing very tough duelists. Wait. What the fuck? What? Set sail for the kingdom? This is not able to play. Is this like? Is this for like Duelist Kingdom? Also, I guess I was wrong. Oh. Oh, they're weekly? Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, so that actually works out in our favor, because that means I can still I can show off this. So as you can see, everyone here is 10 except for Joe and Yugi of 20. Everyone, Maya's 20, Mako's 20, everyone else is 10. America's 20, Umbra and Lumis 20. These guys have 10. 10, 10, 20, 10, and then 13. So we need 7 more wins on Yugi. Now, I did figure out, I knew this, but I kind of didn't need to do it for a while, but you can just surrender. Like, surrendering is always an option. Wow, 3 happy maidens, huh? But yeah, surrendering isn't a bad idea, because it kind of saves you some time. Especially in the weekend duels. That was a huge, not hack, but like a huge time saver, with just basically skipping them immediately if I was dueling someone I didn't need to. I'll do Scalengel. We'll keep trying to draw cards here, and then I guess I'll change the defense because they'll eventually attack it. Okay, another card. Okay, Exodia piece. All right, we got 2 pieces: Maneater Bug, Big Eye, Unhappy Maiden. Yeah. We'll do Big Eye, I guess. I'm getting kind of risky here. Because he's building up a bunch of monsters and I'm not really stopping him. Alright, Upstart Goblin, Wabaku, Spellbinding Circle, Magician of Faith, and Songen. I'll leave this as is. We'll draw Songen next turn, which will be helpful. I'm not going to use Songen just yet. Let's start picking apart... Oh, I don't know. Let's do Unhappy Maiden. I think I need more cards. I don't know that I can, like, even play a risky strat. Also, so Upstart Maiden, or is that Upset Maiden? Is that her name? Yeah, Unhappy Maiden. Sorry, I'm getting my cards confused. If she attacks, I'm sorry, if she's destroyed, it just ends the battle phase. I think it works. It works similarly to Winged Kuriboh, where if Winged Kuriboh is destroyed, you can't take life point damage for the rest of the turn. And I think monsters can't be destroyed either. They basically do the same thing. So it's just a stall tactic. I do need more Exodia pieces. Wabaku is going to protect me a little bit longer. Oh, actually, I misplayed, but we'll roll with it. I should have played a card the same turn I played Wabaku. Here's what we're going to do. Maneater Bug and Spellbinding Circle. We're just going to delay a little bit. That's all. Just delay. We're going to target his stronger monsters so he can't use those against us. And then we'll start getting rid of the bigger monsters so he does less life point damage. Alright, Magician of Faith is good as well. Maneater Bug, Unhappy Maiden again. Let's try and get Songen out there. I'll play him defensively instead of offensively because he's being pretty aggro. So it makes sense to kind of target it. Okay. I am worried about my life points now. I got another Spellbinding Circle. I have another Maneater Bug and I have another Unhappy Maiden. I can extend. Yeah, let's try and do this. Let's just negate the battle phase essentially. Okay. Ooh, Mirror Force. That's what I needed. Okay, that'll delay me a good amount. So we'll use Magician of Faith. There we go. That's what I needed. I forgot Spellbinding Circle could trigger whenever. I thought it could only trigger during attacks for some reason. Alright, wiped his field. And he Monster Reborn. Cool, dude. Wish you hadn't. Alright, Pot of Greed. Perfect, because I'm about to get a Magician of Faith. Flip her up. Grab Pot of Greed. Yes, I just activated 2 Pot of Greeds in the same turn. Yes, this is legal. I promise. Okay, so we have Magician of Faith, Big Eye, Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, Maneater Bug. How many cards in my deck? 16. Okay. That's not really enough to, like, start fiendishly trying to go for Maneater Bug. So we'll instead, I'll keep playing Songen. And then we'll use Witch of the Black Forest, which I think we have, yeah. And that should be the win. I just have to stall him out. Let's get rid of Big Eye. I'm not going to use you. Okay, just a Sinister Serpent, that's fine. So I'm going to Spellbinding Circle, Dark Magician Girl. And another Maneater Bug, Witch of the Black Forest as well. Okay, that should be good. That should be everything we need. I think we've got all the cards we need on the field. It's just a matter of actually, like, drawing them at this point. Or actually, I should be able to just win. Hold on. It is interesting that Yugi doesn't really play face down cards. Oh wow, I only had 3 monsters left in my deck. Oof. I should say, and this is going to jinx me for sure, I am currently undefeated with the Exodia deck. I haven't lost once. And that's like where like a bunch, like I think I did like 5 duels against Shoddy, maybe I think 4, 3 maybe. And I've done like 9 against Yugi, so we're moving right along. Plus, the cool thing about this kind of deck is that because I'm not attacking, I can actually like speed up through it. Exodia, Songen, Exodia, Spellbinding Circle, Magician of Faith, Negate Attack, Spellbinding Circle. Okay. Songen will go out. We can kind of trick him. I'll play 1 face down and just see if Yugi tries to get rid of it. Okay, he Regeki'd, which is fine. Still accomplishes my goals. No, I'll let him attack with fucking Big Shield Gardener. Sure, go nuts, Yugi. Unhappy Maiden, Magician of Faith. I don't have any magic cards in the graveyard, so that doesn't really help me. Ooh, I haven't been like stumped in a while. Let's negate attack, I guess. Wow, he's struggling, huh? So am I, so I guess it tracks. I'm not drawing what I need either. Upstart Goblin. Alright, let's get this engine rolling. Another Songen. Okay, I probably should have played Magician of Faith by now. But that's fine. Songen can grab another card. Ooh, Buster Blader. What if I were to lock your Buster Blader in place? How'd you feel about that? So in Songen again. Unhappy Maiden, we don't have to. I guess I could flip Magician of Faith. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'd rather grab a different magic card than Upstart Goblin, though. Like, I'd rather grab Graceful Charity or Pot of Greed, so I'm kind of holding on to it as long as I can. Negate attack. No attacks. Alright, Big Eye will help, too. We'll do that. Okay. Alright, so we have... Right Arm of the Forbidden One is going to be in the top. Okay, we'll grab another Upstart Goblin, and I think that's pretty much it. Alright, 3 pieces. Sorry, 4 pieces. Oh, we're almost done. Alright, I'll start grabbing stuff I don't need then. Just to keep it moving. Another Upstart Goblin. I guess the problem is is that I already knew what the cards were, so drawing more of them didn't really help me. That's fine. And we'll just discard Spellbinding Circle. Trap Hole. Yeah, what's next? Mystic Tomato. Alright, I can make that work. Alright, we'll slam Mystic Tomato into Buster Blader. It's gonna take a decent amount of damage, but that's okay. Summon Witch of the Black Forest. Slam it into his Witch of the Black Forest. They both activate. He grabs that. I'm gonna grab Left Arm of the Forbidden One, and I win. It's so easy. I always think that the what do you call it? The aggressive Exodia decks are definitely way better. The other way to unlock Simon, by the way, if you don't win the championship for whatever reason, the other way to unlock him is to have one of every card, which sucks. I don't want to do that. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. If I can't unlock Grandpa Moto, then I'm just not gonna. That's the end of it. That's just. I don't have the effort to like go further than that. I think I've talked about this before. I try not to eat before recordings because then I cough like that. As my throat gets gunk in it because something is medically wrong with me. What I didn't think would trigger it was just like a bunch of Oreos. Like I thought only real meals contributed to it, but I guess that's not true. So, you know, just thriving. But I'm doing my best here. Okay, we won't do that yet. Mystic Tomato, Meteor Bug. Oh, I think I win if I get... No, hold on, wait, where's Exodia? Oh, no, he's there. Okay. I think I win if I do this. I think an important thing of playing an Exodia deck like this is, like, knowing when you've won. Like, knowing when you don't have to, like, keep trying. When you just go for a very risky attack and win that way. Look at how fast this is, though. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. That's fine, whatever. There is alt art of Thousand Dragon here, which is pretty cool. Oh no, that's the regular art. There is alt art in this game, though. Okay. 4 more. I'm so close. My first perfected game. Exodia, Unhappy Maiden, Mystic Tomato, Pot of Greed, Manager Bug. Let's see. Upstart Goblin as well. Universal Charity. Sure, let's keep going. My hand is just 8 effect monsters right now. Alright, let's get rid of Manager Bug. I don't need that. I'll get rid of the Unhappy Maiden at this juncture. And then we'll do Magician of Faith, because then I can grab Graceful Charity. Okay. I don't want you to have Gemini Elf, sorry. I don't think you deserve it. Okay, what else can I play? I'll play Witch of the Black Forest in attack mode. Flip that. Grab Graceful Charity. I could grab Pot of Greed, but I'm currently... I think it might be better to grab this, because it grabs more cards. I don't... Alright, Mystic Tomato wouldn't be terrible. Actually, yeah. Get rid of Maneater Bug and get rid of Big Eye. Now this way I have more cards. Ooh, 2 Exodia pieces in 1 pull. Alright, we'll get rid of... Well, I have 3 Mystic Tomatoes in my hand. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of 2 of them. I think I only need 1, because I already have Witch of the Black Forest in the field. No. I'll let you do that, okay? Unhappy Maiden, cool. Alright, Mystic Tomato will set out there. And then we'll smash this against that. Mirror Force is fine. It does mean it kind of screwed myself over with Mystic Tomato, but that's fine. What are we drawing here? Ooh, Magic Jammer. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yep. Just wide open. Trap hole that, because I have no defense. Okay, Mirror Force, that's fine. I'm currently playing the waiting game. Actually, oh, that's fine. I realize that I still have an effect monster in my hand. I don't actually know who it is. Oh, it's the Unhappy Maiden, that's fine. Why not? We'll save Wabaku in my hand for now. Okay, yep, just... Yep. Cool. Just drawing cards that I can't use. No big deal. Just whiling away the time. You made the background gross. That's not fun. Do another trap hole. I have 3 trap holes, by the way, in the deck. Okay. Spellbinding Circle again. Harpy's Feather Duster. Hate to see it. Getting real close to losing, so I just haven't drawn any good cards. Magician of Faith will help, but we are getting pretty close. So play negate attack as well. We will negate set attack. Okay. Oh, there's Sangan. Okay, so we should be okay. Graceful Charity again. Graceful Charity. Did not draw the last card. Get rid of that. Get rid of... I think we'll get rid of Big Eye. I was going to say, I can try and use Big Eye, but I think I'm just going to take the simplest route. And just Sangan into attacking, and then whee! Yeah, it was deep down there. Another victory! Yeah, if I thought the Cyberstein strat was good, boy, the Exodia strat, something else. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know how many days. Like, how long is a week? Okay. Painful Choice, Magician of Faith, Witch of the Black Forest, Maneater Bug, Unhappy Maiden, Skelangel. Not a single Exodia card in the opening hand. Upsetting. Alright, so, like I said, I use Painful Choice to just mill my own deck. Just get out the filler cards that are just, like, stall cards and don't draw anything. Your Maneater Bugs, so to speak, of which I have 3 in this deck, because I'm a menace. Yeah, where's the last one? I'll get rid of another trap holes. That's fine. And then we'll get rid of another big eye, I think. I don't need that many. Okay. What do I play here? My gut says Witch of the Black Forest. Oh, I could have thrown a Graceful Chariot in the graveyard. That's fine. We'll use Skelengel. Very simple, not really great in these kind of decks. I feel like it's one that people like think of. Oh fuck, he screwed it. He took my effect. I feel like it's one that people think of, but it's not actually that useful. Because it's basically just a 1-to-1. Okay, goodbye Summon Skull. Trap Hole, Big Eye. We'll play Big Eye, because I don't really know what to do with my deck right now. I need better drawing power. Okay. And then, let's see what you got. Okay, Graceful Charity's in the top. Switch right leg. Mystic Tomato. Okay, that should be good. Negate Attack, Trap Hole, and Heavy Maiden, Witch of the Black Forest, Magician of Faith. I think as long as I don't ghost, as long as I don't use a card that messes with the deck, I should be okay. Alright, Graceful Charity we can play first. Grab all those cards I was just talking about. Get rid of the Unhappy Maiden. Now we'll flip Magician of Faith. Grab Graceful Charity back. How many cards can you draw in one turn? Apparently 7. And we got another Graceful Charity. Perfect. Alright, get rid of Wabaku. Get rid of the Unhappy Maiden. Play a third Graceful Charity. Yes, I've drawn 10 cards in one turn. What about it? Right Arm, one Unhappy Maiden. Mystic Tomato. Get rid of Mystic Tomato. And then Upstart Goblin. Get another Magician of Faith, so we'll set that. And set Big Eye. I should be good. We have 2 pieces of Exodia, and we have 2 cards that can search. So I need some more. I'm not quite there yet. I'll negate this attack. Okay, Mystic Tomato. Not great. Not really what I needed. Okay, Magician of Faith I'll flip up as well. Or another Graceful Charity. Very rarely do I just like actually try to draw from my deck. Okay. So we have Songin, Pot of Greed, Regeki. I don't really need Regeki, so we'll get rid of it. It's crazy that I'm discarding Regeki of all cards. Okay, we got another Exodia piece. Good, so then we should be able to win. I think. No, I still need another. Can't play that one. Defense. Trap Hole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I only have enough. I still need another Searcher on the field. Ooh, that's okay. That actually worked out in my favor. Grab Exodia. Exodia. Okay, and we'll get rid of Mystic Tomato. Okay. And this is my victory again. Because he keeps leaving his cards in attack mode. Yeah, I really almost milled my whole deck there. It's crazy that I didn't just draw Exodia with how many... Ooh, Obelisk. That I can't use. This is not able to play. Thanks. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so you can get Obelisk in the green pack, which I assume you can get all of them then. Oh, it's a weekend duel today. Ugh. Ew. Oh, it's actually yummy. Oh, I'm torn. No, I don't need to. I can just fight him after, because I have to kill time anyway, so I'm just gonna fight him after. I'm not gonna bother with the match. Just surrender. It's just faster. Okay. Yeah. Championship second round. Ha 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 ha! How lucky I am to have you as my opponent for the second round of the championship. This is just too easy. Ha 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 ha! Alright, man. Alright, Big Eye, Trap Hole, Skelengel, Spellbinding Circle, Negate Attack, Pot of Greed. Alright, Pot of Greed first. Upstart Goblin as well. Unhappy Maiden, Mirror Force. Okay, no Exodia pieces and no Searchers. This is a rough hand. We'll do Big Eye. Just to help, like, plan. I'm not going to play too many cards face down because I feel like he's going to destroy him, so. I gotta get into the habit of not falling for that. Oh, fuck. I don't want you, of all cards, to attack right now. Okay, Witch of the Black Forest is good. Big Eye. Let's see. Graceful Charity, Trap Hole, Mystic Tomato, Magician of Faith. I'll bump Magician of Faith up here after Graceful Charity. But still no Exodia pieces, huh? What's it good? We'll do Scalengel. And then complete that one. Let it happen. Okay. Drew another card. Perfect. Set Magician of Faith. Set you to defense mode. We'll use Graceful Charity. Boy, you are not letting me draw cards, huh? Unhappy Maiden we'll get rid of, and we'll get rid of both of our Unhappy Maidens. It's me. I'm the Unhappy Maiden. Because I can't get the cards I need. Alright, Regeki. I mean, that's helpful. I don't really know that I need it at this juncture, but it's good to keep in my back pocket. Alright, we'll set Witch of the Black Forest. I'm going to flip Magician of Faith. Grab another Graceful Charity. Alright. Still no Exodia pieces, huh? Alright, get rid of Maneater Bug, and we'll get rid of Mystic Tomato. This is crazy. I gotta mill my deck out. Painful choice. We'll get rid of another Unhappy Maiden. Get rid of another Maneater Bug. Get rid of another Maneater Bug. Get rid of a Big Eye. And get rid of a Spellbinding Circle. Okay. They gave me Maneater Bug. Alright. Yankee, Trap Hole, Mirror Force, Trap Hole, which is Black Force, which is fine. I'll play another Trap Hole just in case. Okay. I will Trap Hole that just to do it. Oh, he had a card. I'm glad I got it there. Negate attack. Left. Ooh, we actually just drew a card. Okay, that works. Set Magician of Faith, and I am going to use Regeki just to clear his field. Just to take some of the stress off. Okay, and turn. Not strong enough. Another Songen. Okay. Probably summon Songen right now. Yes. And with you. Okay, I can do both of these. So let's attack with Songen first. Okay. Grab Exodia, who I was going to draw next. That's upsetting. And then grab the right leg. Okay. Suddenly, I've got Exodia pieces. Main phase 2, because I forgot to flip you. Graceful Charity. Okay, I do have to be careful with the cards in my hand, because I don't want to end up with Graceful... I don't want to use Graceful Charity and then have to discard Exodia pieces, is my main concern. Trap Hole. Mirror Force. Okay. Alright, didn't need either. Upstart Goblin. Give me an Exodia piece. Okay. Upstart Goblin. Give me an Exodia piece. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have a way to search my deck. I'm just sort of, hoping for the best. How many cards are in my deck? 6. Of course they are. Alright. Graceful Charity. Alright, we drew it. I just need to get rid of the non-Exodia pieces. There we go. I like the sound effects. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Did I get a better draw this time? Graceful Charity, Magician of Faith, Unhappy Maiden, Witch of the Black Forest, right leg of Exodia. Okay, we're actually doing pretty okay. We got 2 Graceful Charities, huh? Alright, get rid of a Scalengel. Get rid of Big Eye. It's actually looking pretty promising. Unhappy Maiden, and we'll get rid of Trap Hole. Okay. So I have a couple Searchers, and I have a couple Magician of Faith, who I can grab, use to grab Graceful Charity. Ooh, Mechanical Chaser, huh? Okay, Maneater Bug is not helpful. Upstart Goblin, so we'll get rid of Maneater Bug. And Man-Eater Bug. Upstart Goblin as well. Man, I cannot draw any cards here. Yeah. So we have one Exodia piece. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3 Searchers. And we have Magician of Fate that can draw cards. I'm going to use the Searchers for now. Just to try and speed this up. No, you don't get 2 Mechanical Chasers. Absolutely not. Not in your life. Ooh, and I drew another one just naturally. Okay, that's helpful. We'll set Songen, and then I should be able to attack into the last Exodia piece. I can just attack him. The only thing I have to worry about, which isn't a problem, is in this version, is being removed from play. There's very few cards that are removed from play in this game, though. Ooh, negate attack, huh? Okay, I guess. Technically, that's allowed, I suppose. But then you just attacked me anyway, so what was the point? I was going to draw next. Goodbye, Esperoba. Reach the semifinals. If you win, you'll be just a mere step away from being the champion. That'll be a good time to double-check your deck as well as your side deck. There's no such thing as being too prepared. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? The Monarchy? Oh, are they going to give me all 3 of the cards? There's the Ticket to Duelist Kingdom, there's the Riches, and then there's the Monarch, and then there's the other one. One is like a wish, and then one is just like straight up cash, if I remember correctly. Alright, we got 6 more duels to kill. Maybe thinking Nick, but we only need to beat Yugi like 2 more times. I'm like, I know, it's crazy. Okay. 2 more duels against Yugi, and then we're going to surrender until we get to the championship. Ooh, 2 Exodia pieces, Graceful Charity. Okay, 3 Exodia pieces, 4 Exodia pieces. What? What? Alright, we'll get rid of the trap cards. Straight up just going to try and go for the Mystic Tomato scheme and hope for the best. Upstart Goblin, okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Do Witch of the Black Forest. Okay. Battle. Witch of the Black Forest. And grab my last Exodia piece. Winner! Hell yeah. You love to see it. It's truly great. Alright, one more Yugi. And then we're rivals no longer. Okay. Let's see. Right leg of the Forbidden One. Left leg of the Forbidden One. Songen, Painful Choice, Big Eye. We got some good stuff here. Alright. Let's use Painful Choice. Mill some cards I don't really want. He's going to add one of them to my hand, but that's fine. Just getting rid of Brita. She said no good. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to play Trap Hole, and then I'm going to play Big Eye. Or, yeah, Big Eye. Let's see what I got coming up in the future of my draws. Trap Hole, because I don't need you to have a monster. That's not really required for my strategy. Okay, Regeki, Scoundrel, Upstart Goblin, Graceful Charity, Man-Eater Bug. Okay, we'll grab Graceful Charity, we'll grab Upstart Goblin. And then I guess Scoundrel. When I use Graceful Charity, it's gonna grab these cards, so I gotta be ready for that. Set that. I guess I can set the. We'll keep the Unhappy Maiden in my hand. I'm gonna keep Songen on the. Actually, let's see what happens if I set Songen. Okay, he didn't do anything. Awesome. Graceful Charity. Alright, so now that I've drawn Graceful Charity, I'm gonna try and keep my hand until I'm able to kind of counterattack with Songen. I wonder what did he set? The only thing he would possibly set would be Big Shield Gardener, right? That's all I can think of here, but I need to destroy my card, but he won't. There we go. Okay, got Exodia. There we go. Reorganize that deck. Ooh, I'm gonna go back here, just because I can. So he has Magic Jammer. Somebody use Upstart Goblin. Oh, he jammed it. Oh man, crazy. You don't want life points? I'll use Graceful Charity. Oh, he had 2 Magic Jammer! Alright, so it was doomed from the start, huh? Okay. That sucks. Alright, well, another big eye it is. Mystic Tomato. Okay. Keep going. Yep. Big eye. Oh, hold on. Too fast. Pot of Greed. Right arm of the Forbidden One. Negate attack. Mission of Faith. Yeah, okay, this will work. So I'll draw a Pot of Greed. Then I'll use it immediately and get an Exodia piece. And Magician of Faith, which I can set to grab more good stuff. More goodies. More good things. Yeah, I've got 4 pieces. We just need 1 more. Alright. Grab Graceful Charity. Negate attack. Keep that in my hands. Graceful Charity. Did not draw the card I needed. That stinks. Set another Magician of Faith. I don't have any searchers, right? I don't. I just have to kind of hope for the best. Okay. Grab Graceful Charity again. Change of heart, huh? At the worst possible time. Okay. Graceful Charity. You're at a Mystic Tomato. That's too many. Man-Eater Bug as well. 2 Upstart Goblins. Did not draw what I needed. I'll do a Searcher. That'll work. Perfect. I will slam my Witch of the Black Forest against his. Oh, I attacked the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. And bam. Very good. When we next play, I'll be able to do something going. I unlocked a Buster Blader deck. Where is the Buster Blader deck? Ooh, I like that card art. I like the red in the background. That fits. It's a good. It's a good look. What do you got in here? Appropriate. Oh, here's where all the trap cards were. Appropriate. Activate the sneaker component. Draws a card outside of his draw phase. Draws 2 cards from your deck. Oh man, that would be crazy against this deck. Major Riot. Return all monsters in the field to respective hands. Okay, that's a pretty cool card. Do some fun with that. Ceasefire is fun in a burn deck. Forced Requisition. Okay. All right. Let's. Oh, perfect. It's already up. So here's the achievements. The only ones I'm missing are get every card. Not really. Defeat Simon, then defeat Truesdale once in the campaign, and defeat Mystery in the campaign, which I think is just Grandpa. So I think those are 2 achievements for the same thing. We'll see. I hope there's not one to actually get every card, because I'm not doing that. I don't want to. I don't care enough. I don't care enough about my retro achievement score. But yeah, so we got one next. Actually, oh, the semifinal is next week. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'll just surrender 4 times. Surrender. I'll just go against Yugi. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Surrender. Oh man, I lost. What about all those cards I was going to get, though? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this is much faster. Man, if you want to make the calendar fly ahead, this is all you got to do. Also, I mentioned this before. I like the calendar system. I think it's a good thing, and I think they kind of use it in Tag Force games. But I kind of think it's I don't know. It's missing something. Like it feels so empty. Like yeah, there are events, but like they're very few and far between. To like a weird degree. So like I kind of just wish that they were more frequent. Championships, semifinals. If you made it this far, you must have some decent rare cards. Hey, this time we're gonna get a rare card from you. Okay, but why did only one of you talk? Their deck kind of sucks. They're not fun to face, so I'm not looking forward to this. Alright, Painful Choice, 2 Exodia pieces, Witch of the Black Forest, 2 Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, that's not bad. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to purposely mill Graceful Charity. Because then I can grab it with the... then I can grab it with Mission of Faith. We'll also get rid of... I still need another Searcher. Get rid of Big Eye, I guess. Mystic Tomato, I guess. Mystic Tomato, I'm just kind of taking... When I do Mystic Tomato, I'm kind of just taking him out of the equation, so it's not a bad idea. Okay, what do they give me? Man-eater bug. I didn't want that. I didn't want it. But I can play Magician of Faith now. Okay. Ooh, and the Bistro Butcher. That'll help me draw cards, too. Okay. Spellbinding Circle. Fun, fun, fun. Unhappy Maiden. Magician of Faith again. Mirror Force. We'll get rid of Unhappy Maiden. And Man-eater bug. And then I'll play Magician of Faith again. Because it's there. Okay. Graceful Charity again. Do you see the power of my deck? It's unstoppable. Alright, another Exodia piece. Nice. That is ideal. Okay. Upstart Goblin. Sure. Okay. Unhappy Maiden. Another Graceful Charity. Okay. Regeki and Pot of Greed. We'll get rid of Regeki, and we'll get rid of Unhappy Maiden. Pot of Greed. Just drawing so many cards. Get rid of... Oh, that's right. You don't have to do anything. Okay. We'll put Magician of Faith on the field again. Play all my trap cards. Not all of them. We'll play most of them. Force Raider, huh? I'm going to Mirror Force, because I don't need you to have cards for me to win. I guess it would have been helpful if he had a card, because then I could bounce something off it, but that's fine. How many cards in my deck? 14. That's a lot to get, I think, 2 more Exodia pieces. Trap Hole, get rid of. Trap Hole. Let me just double check I haven't accidentally gotten rid of the head of Exodia or something stupid like that. I don't think I have. No, he's just buried in there. Alright, set Witch of the Black Forest. And turn. I'll get this card. Get rid of... Well, we'll get rid of one of the Songans. I don't need both of them. No! I could negate the attack. Yeah, let's do that. Let me negate my attack. Wow, they really have no monsters, huh? Okay. I mean, I could just go for a life point win at this point. Since you're playing so badly. Okay, we drew Exodia. I literally just need to destroy one of my searchers. Please, I'm begging you. Like, use Regeki or something. Or Mirror Force will actually trigger it. Hold on, let's see if we can do that. Ooh, he did it. Widespread Ruin also works. I gotta remember that sometimes they'll trigger traps like that. And that can be helpful. Mystic Tomato, Magician of Faith, Unhappy Maiden, Graceful Charity, Upstart Goblin, Skelengel. Okay, Graceful Charity. I'll get rid of Man-eater bug. And we'll get rid of Unhappy Maiden. I drew Regeki, and Upstart Goblin is also in my hand. Drew an Exodia piece, nice. I'll set Magician of Faith, and end my turn. So I should just let him attack directly with the Bistro Butcher, because he does let me draw a card if he does that. Does he do life point? Is it for life point damage, or inflict a direct damage to your... Inflict a direct damage, okay. Oh, and it's 2 cards. Oh, maybe I should just let him attack. Maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'll let him do it once. Oh, I gotta draw first. Yeah, we'll keep him in check. So if he tries to summon another monster, I guess I could Mystic Tomato too. Let me do this. Okay. Oh yeah, wow. So it's just damage. Yeah. So if I do this, then I just draw like 4 cards off him. That's actually super good. That's crazy. Okay. So Graceful Charity. Let's go back to main phase 2. Graceful Charity. Yep, and then we'll get rid of, I don't know, so many cards. Skelengel, Trap Hole, and then we'll use Upstart Goblin. I'm gonna mill my whole deck. Upstart Goblin, Mystic Tomato, Man-eater bug, Mirror Force. All right, so we have, I think. Where's the head of Exodia? We don't have him yet. So we have three parts in our hand and 18 cards in the deck. Okay. I can't play another monster this turn, but I think my original plan of just keeping him in check is gonna work. I am gonna have to discard 4 cards from my hand. Okay. Mystic Tomato, you gotta go. Man-eater bug, you gotta go. Mystic Tomato, you gotta go. And I'll get rid of Trap Hole. Trap Hole, no, you don't get to play another monster. Just 2. I should have kept those Mystic Tomatoes, now that I think about it. Oh, that works. Your triumph in today's duel has earned you the right to participate in the final battle of the final stage. Emerge victorious and you'll be declared highest ranked duelist. And we got the King's card, yeah. The Riches card. That's funny that they have those in the game. Like, it's funny, because, like, stuff like that tells me that, like, the devs, like, were actually like, let's do that. They'll like this. Because, like, that doesn't... You're not required to do that for, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Like, especially for one that's supposed to be, like, whose original name in Japanese is Expert Duel. Like, they don't need to put that flair in there. But they did, because they, like, I really feel like the devs for this game in particular were like, we want to make a really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that, like, people will like. Which I know, like... sounds crazy when I say it out loud. It's like, obviously they wanted to make a new game, or a good game, Nick. I'm like, not really. Like, obviously they wanted to make a game that would sell, but I do think they genuinely also were like, what else can we do that'll, like, be fun? I wonder if because they clearly had multiple studios making Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, like, they had to have, because they released, like, 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! Games a year for, like, 6 years. So, they definitely had multiple studios working on them, so I wonder if some studios, like, finished around the same time, but they had to like hold on to their game for a couple months. So they were like, "Oh, let's add this. This will be fun." Again, from a game dev perspective, I'm super curious about this game because I'm like, what are they doing? What are they up to? Also, we're fighting Seeker again. I'll say this: he actually did summon Exodia against me once when I was dueling him for the packs. And that's what kind of inspired me, where I was like, I could make a better Exodia deck than he did. Like, I should try. Also, just lost 7 duels in a row, or 6 duels, no, yeah, 7 duels in a row. Anyway, on to the finals of the championship. Championship finals. Lord of Duelists is not Yuki, nor is it you. I, Kaiba Seto, am the best duelist there is. Alright, man. Okay. This one's for all the marbles. I'm going to set negate attack. We have Songen, Big Eye, Unhappy Maiden, Magician of Faith, and Mystic Tomato. I'll set Songen first. Rigeki, good. That works. Played right into my hand. Mystic Tomato, Magician of Faith, Unhappy Maiden. We'll do Big Eye. See what I'm going to draw. We don't need to negate attack yet. We're good. Okay. Upstart Goblin. Okay, we'll put Graceful Charity to the front, and then Exodia's there after. No, that'll be fine. Okay. Graceful Charity. Drew that Exodia piece, and Upstart Goblin. Get rid of those 2. Okay. Upstart Goblin again. I knew what that was going to be. I don't know why I bothered. Alright, we have 2 pieces of Exodia. I'll set Magician of Faith because they have a pretty good record for this. I will say, and I'm worried about this, Kaiba is the most dangerous opponent I could face. Because Kaiba's deck works fast. If he gets Cyberstein out, that's a genuine concern. I'm going to rewind this. Just in case. Well, no, I only have 1 magic card, so I might as well force him to discard. Okay. Well, I guess I have my Man-Eater bugs, right? So he should be okay against that. Where's Magician of Faith? Do I not have Magician of Faith? What's in my graveyard? When did I lose Magician of Faith? I clearly lost it at some point. Where did I... Oh, I must... Okay, I see what I did. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I don't know what to play here. Let's do Mystic Tomato. I don't want to destroy his cards the way they are now. Okay, perfect. That's not perfect, actually, but whatever. Negate attack. No, let him do it. Let him cook. And we'll grab Witch of the Black Forest. Now, I don't want to smash Witch of the Black Forest against Blue Eyes if I can help it, so I'll put that in defense mode. And we'll set a Maneater Bug just to kind of keep his blue eyes in check. I'm fine with him having strong monsters. I don't want him to... I don't want him to have monsters that strong. No, we'll let that happen. Okay. And we will grab right leg. And then I'm going to flip Maneater Bug. Goodbye, blue eyes. Why do they keep trying to prompt me? What are you trying to prompt me? Oh, Wabaku, that makes sense. Right leg, left leg, Exodia, and right arm. Okay. I have no cards to draw, but I only need one more piece. So we're in a spot of bother here. Uh-oh, that's the one I didn't want to come out. That's fine. Maneater Bug will make pretty short work of him. Ooh, Graceful Charity, huh? Okay. Destroy that. Goodbye. I am going to activate Spellbinding Circle as well on Force Raider. Keep a nice beat stick there that I can smash a monster against, like this. Like so. Okay. I almost ran through the deck. Alright. Why is fate on your side? No monster. Or, I'm sorry, no matter what fate has in store, I will win. This is my fate. Why is fate capitalized all that time? You'd better be ready, huh? The moment of truth will likely come in the next game. Only then will you really know how good you really are. Wait. But if I win, isn't that the moment of truth? Because, like, if you win, you still have to win again. Because this is a match, Kaiba. Like, you know this works, right? Right, dude? Right? Pot of Greed. Ah, fucking jammed. I'll set Mystic Tomato. And we'll set Spellbinding Circle. I'm not going out with the big guns, because if he has Harpy's Feather like that, that'll be bad. Okay, 2 face downs, huh? Alright, we have Mystic Tomato out there. I have Songan as well. Let's set Magician of Faith. And then I'll set Trap Hole, so he can't summon a beat stick. Nimble Monogna, huh? Interesting choice. Okay, and he did just summon something. Big Eye, Upstart Goblin. Come on, man. Give me nothing to work with here. There's only 29 cards left in the deck, and all 5 of my Exodia pieces are in there. Don't do this to me on the last, like, championship match, please. This is so stressful. I'll set Big Eye. We'll end the turn there. Ooh, it's the twin-headed fire thing. Alright, I don't want you to have that. Get out of here. Regeki sucks. That negates a lot of my plans there. Do Magician of Faith. I'll add Mirror Force. Songan, okay, that's fine. Pot of Greed. And Regeki, okay, Pot of Greed. Ooh, we got an Exodia piece, okay, another Trap Hole, okay. Is Trap Hole only for normal summon? No, interesting. Songan, Maneater Bug, Unhappy Maiden, Regeki, right, okay, we'll do Songan. And the turn. Kamori Dragon, huh? Left arm, boom, that's 2. And then we'll Mirror Force here just to keep him on his toes. I know I just added, or I potentially added Cyberstein to his hand, but he didn't do it, so we're fine. Yeah, I don't have much else. I've got stalls, that's it, so we'll play Maneater Bug, just keep him in check. Okay, how'd this work out for you? Third Exodia piece. Oh, I'm just stalling at this point. I don't like doing it this way. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, Trap Hole did not work on Blue Eyes Ultimate. That's bad. Painful choice, huh? Ooh, I gotta be careful with this card. No, there's plenty of cards left in my deck. I was gonna say, I gotta be careful because, like, what if I fuck up and send a card that I needed to my grave? I think we should be okay. He gave me Mystic Tomato, which is fine. I am going to Regeki here. Because I don't want to deal with the Blue Eyes Ultimate. That seems like no fun. That seems like Very dangerous for me. Okay. Skelengel, that's fine. Alright. Komori Dragon. Komori means bat. Drew another card, okay. We'll grab Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, we have Exodia. We only need one more piece. Alright, I think we'll just go for the slam here. Come on and slam! And that will be it on this tournament. Can't be beat. Undefeated, except for all those surrenders. I will be the one to lead you to your end. I will not allow you to be defeated by any other. You're mine. Next time we meet, I'll see to that. Next time. After a grueling series of battles and well-fought victories, you are announced as victor and champion. My name's not Victor, it's Nick. Nick does mean victory, but still. The crowd roars its approval as you ascend the winner's block. Their applause is deafening as you are handed the symbol of your victory. A mediocre pack. I mean, this is fine. Vorse Raider is good. Cybertech Alligator is good, but like, what the fuck, man? So, there he is. Look at that. I was worried that he didn't unlock. My name is Simon. You've come quite a ways, child. What is that in the background? On the left. I can't tell what... I don't think it's a monster. I think it's just a sarcophagus. Leave, I may have something for you, but you'll have to earn it. Your music is weird. Curious how you duel. Let's see. Alright, left arm. Witch of the Black Forest, Unhappy Maiden, Magician of Faith, Big Eye, and Upstart Goblin. Okay. The Upstart Goblin, Songen, and Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, we got some good stuff here. I'll play Big Eye just to see what my deck looks like. Oh, I did it again. Alright. Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Regeki. Okay, so we'll swap that there, that there. We'll swap Regeki up front too. Okay. Pot O Greed will give me that. I'm gonna hold on Graceful Charity because I know there's not really much else like in my deck. So I'm gonna slam. Come on, slam. I'm gonna slam Witch of the Black Forest against Vorse Raider. Okay. Grab an Exodia piece. Shuffle my deck so I can use Graceful Charity. Okay. We got a Painful Choice and a Spellbinding Circle. Get rid of Unhappy Maiden. Oh, we got an Exodia piece too. I will get rid of another Unhappy Maiden. There we go. Okay, so I will Painful Choice here to mill. Upstart Goblin. I'm going to try and do only cards that let me draw. Because then, even if they're all sent to the graveyard, I still can, you know, use them. Because at least one has to be added to my hand. That's the whole point. Boom, 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 boom. 2 Upstart Goblins, a Graceful Charity. That might be all I got, to be honest. We're playing a dangerous game. My brain just like, there was like a monkey part of my brain that was like, just pick Exodia. Because then you can, just pick Exodia, because then you can have one added to your hand instantly. And I was like, no. That's not how this works. He actually gave me Graceful Charity. That's nice. I didn't think he would. Unhappy Maiden we'll get rid of, and I'll get rid of Spellbinding Circle. Okay, so we have Magician of Faith, left arm. I can't summon anything else this turn. Left arm, Songen, right leg. Or, I'm sorry, Songa. Yeah, okay, so we need one more way to search. But we basically have 2 Exodia pieces and 2 searchers, so we should be largely in a good spot. Okay. Ooh, and there's a 3rd piece. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna play Magician of Faith. Because I don't have anything to bounce off him. Okay. Grab this. We'll grab Graceful Charity. Boom, boom. Alright. Magician of Faith, Man Eater Bug. Man, you are giving me some garbage. We'll set another Magician of Faith. Okay. I get discard. Goodbye. Spellbinding Circle, which I could have played. Yikes, dude. That one hurt. I'll set Wabaku. We do have Mission of Faith again, so I'll do this. Just to see if I can get something else. Just to see if I can grab another. So I don't have that many cards left in the deck. Mystic Tomato, Scallenge. Man, you are not giving me what I need. Like, frustratingly so. I'm still missing 2 Exodia pieces. Okay, so we'll set Negate Attack as well. And I guess I can play another card. Okay, we'll play I'll play Songen and I'll smash him against Boris Raider. Okay, we grabbed Exodia. Cool. So I have 2 negates. We'll play Wolbaku so he can't deal any life point damage this turn. Alright, main your bug, that's fine. And then we have Witch of the Black Forest. I think I get to win. I think I win against Simon Moran. Okay. And yep, man, the Exodia deck is unfucking stoppable, dude. When you get enough of these resources, it's so good. It's definitely a very good endgame deck. Especially since you can speed up through most of it. I think I can safely say that you have what it takes to become a worthy duelist. You become more than this old one can handle. Paradox. Have you managed to reinforce your deck? Did you know that you can now select a new booster pack? Select it when you get the chance. Okay, but then you gave me this one. Which does have Bright Castle. Oh, I didn't know this was all light monsters. I thought this was just a normal equip card. Interesting. And then do names. Okay. Now, did I unlock Grandpa? Yes. Fuck yeah. Why is his name Truesdale? What? Why? Who said this is okay? Alright, this will be our final duel. I think. You must be a pretty tough duelist to face me. Let's see what you've got. Oh, I like her just in the card shop. He doesn't even have like a portrait background. It's just in the card shop. Alright. Negate Attack, Obaku, Graceful Charity, Right Leg of the Forbidden One, Big Eye, and Magician of Faith. Man, Graceful Charity and Magician of Faith are a great opener. I'll show the whole deck off after this, by the way, because I realized I haven't shown like the actual deck list. We drew Exodia too. I'll get rid of Big Eye, and we'll get rid of Negate Attack. Podo Greed, okay. Upstart Goblin, okay. Graceful Charity again. Okay, Spellbinding Circle we can get rid of, Trap Hole we can get rid of. I currently have 3 Exodia pieces in my hand. That's not bad. Let's get Witch of the Black Forest out there. Play Wabaku just in case. What does he got? Giant Trunade, that's fine. Monster Reborn on Big Eye is an interesting choice. Trap Hole, Wabaku, let's see, enemy main Exodia, Magician of Fate. Set Magician of Fate so I can grab Graceful Charity, Witch of the Black Forest. I will slam against Big Eye. Thanks, Big Eye. Even on the other side, he's still playing for the right team. Alright. And gotta discard. That's fine. Ooh. More cards than I would have liked here. Deals some damage. Okay. And I've got Songen, and that's all I need. So, we'll, once again, Big Eye working on the other side of the team. But he's still looking out for us. And that is my final victory. Yes! What do you guys think is going to be the cover for the thumbnail for this video? It could be anyone. Whew. I do like Exodia decks. They're usually like my 3rd deck I go to make. I usually make a Jank deck. And then I make either an E-Hero deck or a Burn deck if I can. And then I make an Exodia deck. Your deck's got heart. Or, sorry. Your deck's got heart. I see a will to win. You must have made a very tough opponent for Yuki. Got it. Get every card. Not really. And this is the final pack we unlocked too. The golden puzzle pack for beating Simon. Ooh, this is some good shit. This is some really good shit, isn't it, actually? Oh, cool. One last weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! What do we got? Let's see. Oh, man. So cool. So many good cards. Can't wait to use that Karibo. Alright, let's look at the deck list. So I have 2 Big Eye, Exodia, 2 Graceful Charity, because you're allowed 2 for some reason. Left arm, left leg, 3 Magician of Faith, 3 Man-Eater Bug, 1 Mirror Force, 3 Mystic Tomato, 1 Negate Attack, 1 Painful Choice, 1 Pot of Greed, 1 Regeki, 1 of each of the rights, 2 Songans, because you're only allowed 2, Skelangel, I have 1, Spellbinding Circle, I have 2, Unhappy Maiden, I have 3, Trap Hole, I have 3, Upstart Goblin, I have 3, Wabako, I have 1, and Witch of the Black Forest, I have 2. But that is going to be the end of Eternal Duelist Soul. What a great game. This game rocks. I wish I played this game as a kid. I would have fucking loved this game as a kid. There's a good card set, or there's a good set of cards that you can pick from. There's so many duelists, there's progression, there's booster packs. I like it. This would have been awesome. As an adult, I think what really hit me on like the back, maybe like back 1/3 or 1/4 of the game of the playthrough, I was kind of realizing where it's like, I kind of hit as like the limit with how many cards are available. Because you can't really, like, we're kind of on the cusp before you can make, like, a themed deck. Actually, I'd go even further. I don't think you can really make, like, a themed deck until the GX days. Because, like, you can't, like, there just isn't enough cards. Like, I can't make a Dark Magician deck. I can't make a Blue Eyes deck. Not, like, a good one. Because there just isn't enough support for them. So it just you end up taking cards from other archetypes, and it becomes jank no matter what you do. You can make an Exodia deck, as I showed. You can make a Burn deck. And there are different strategies you can use, obviously, but we're not quite at the level of, like, crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet. I think GX is probably my favorite era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not just because I like a lot of the archetypes, like E-Heroes, Ancient Gear Golems, Cyber Dragons, all the good stuff. It's because, like I said, you can actually, like, make archetypes. Like, there's enough card support where you can, like, actually make, like, dedicated decks, which I think is super cool. But yeah, that's it. That's it for Eternal Duelist Soul. As a reminder, my plan is to go through every single Yu-Gi-Oh game. That's my new mission with Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel. So following this, we have Dungeon Dice Monsters. I've tried a little bit on my phone. I can tell you this right now. We're only doing one part of Dungeon Dice Monsters because it's not a very good game. Following that is Rashif of Destruction, which seems to be made by the same studio that made Sacred Cards. Rashif of Destruction is a nightmare. Apparently it's very bad. Not apparently. So I've tried that on my phone as well, and I kind of realized what it is. Rashif of Destruction and Sacred Cards still have that stupid sigil system, where, like, you know, you have your monster type, you have your attribute, and then they have, like, a third thing that can instantly kill other cards. We saw it with Dark Duel Stories, we saw it in Sacred Cards. I don't like that mechanic. I think it's very stupid. And Forbidden Memories had it as well, but Forbidden Memories, instead of destroying the cards, it just added or subtracted 500 attack points. But yeah, so that's still in there. There's a weird thing where, like, every time you play a card in that game, on either side, it, like, checks the entire field, which is annoying. Now, all of this to say, also, I'm going to keep going through all the bad parts of Rashif Destruction. So it, like, checks the field every time you play a card, which takes forever. It just makes the duels, like, take much longer because it's like a 2 or 3 second animation every card, which adds up. Your life points don't restore after battles. You have to go back and you have to save at your, like, home, but that's the only save point, I think. And supposedly you go, like, around the world in this game. But even if it was just, like, the Battle City area, that's still annoying. The progression is slowed to a glacial pace, even compared to Sacred Cards. If you watch the Sacred Cards playthrough, I don't like deck cost. Deck cost in these kind of games is very aggravating. Where it's like, oh man, you need to be this level to use this card, and also you need this much room of, like, this imaginary, like, limit to add it to your deck. Like, you start off with, like, I think, like, 1,500. Here's the crux of why Rashif Destruction is, like, really bad, though. They don't increase your, like, deck cost or your deck, like, capacity. Like, when you, like, I was dueling Joey a couple times, and every time I beat him, it only increased it by 1. Some cards cost, like mid-grade cards cost, like, 100 deck cost, and you only increase it by 1 per duel? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. So, all this to say, there is a mod that basically does away with all that. It gets rid of the checking the field. It gets rid of the your life points come back to 8,000 after every duel. It increases deck cost, or it makes all cards available, I think, from the start. Like you just have to buy them because there's like a shop in the game. It also makes the your deck capacity increase faster. I think it negates Duelist level altogether. Like you can just play whatever card you want right from the start. You don't need to be a certain Duelist level. All in all, it seems like a very good quality of life patch for a game that very much needed it. So I'm excited to play into that. That'll be the next kind of longer Yu-Gi-Oh game we play. I don't know how long that game is, because Sacred Cards was only 8 parts. It was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I think Rashif is supposed to be longer than that, but I also think it's probably not as long as this game was. Yeah, that'll be what I play next. I don't know when I'm going to play it, because if I'm being honest with you right now, as I record this at this very second, only part 5 of Sacred Cards is out. The whole game isn't even like on my channel yet, so none of this series is on the channel yet either. Like there are 20 videos of Eternal Duelist Soul, and none of them are public at the time of recording. I've recorded this entire playthrough before I've been able to release it. So, boy, I hope you guys like this, because I made 20 of them, so I hope these still do well. But yeah, so we're going to do, like I said, we're going to go to Reshoot Destruction. I made a big image showing all of the ones that I intended to go through. I can actually view it right here, or close to here. Let's see. Right, let's see. Just to give you a quick overview, this is not every Yu-Gi-Oh game I plan to play, but this is like the next couple ones. So, like I said, Dungeon Dice Monsters is next. That's just gonna be one video. Receive Destruction with a mod is after that. Then after that, much requested, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses Redux, which is a mod, balancing mod for Duelist of the Roses. I played Duelist of the Roses on this channel before, and I played through the entire game. I played one video in this mod, but I'm going to go through and do an entire playthrough, so that'll be fun. Then there's, I don't think this is the World Championship one. It's the Stairway to the Duel or something. I was looking into this game. It looks like the natural successor to Eternal Duelist Soul. So after playing a Sacred Cards type game and then playing Duelist of the Roses, we'll go back to normal Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I think it's World Championship 2004. I think that's the one after that, or maybe it's 2005. I honestly don't know. Then there's Destiny Board Traveler, Capsule Monster Coliseum has a balance mod, the Libra mod, 7 Trials of Glory, Nightmare Troubadour, which I have not been able to get working, so I hope I get it working by then. And then we enter the DX phase with Duel Academy, Ultimate Masters, which I think is Ultimate Championship 2006, Tag Force 1 we're going to do again. Probably only a little bit of Tag Force 1, because it's not a very good game from what I remember. Like, the balance is way all over the place. And then Spirit Caller, which is a fun one. And then we got many, many more after that. Well, not many, many more. Like, we have many more. Not many, many more. they kind of stopped making them after the 5Ds era. Like, they become very few and far between. So, it's deceiving how much we have. But, yeah. Cool plans. I'll probably make a giant video of Eternal Duelist Soul, because that's always fun to do. I'll make an entire playthrough video. I can tell you this. I made a full playthrough video for Sacred Cards, and it's 7 hours and 50 minutes. That was only 8 parts, so I can't imagine how long this is going to be. Probably 18 to 19 hours. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast recording this. This has been an awesome game. A couple different people told me, it's like, oh yeah, Eternal Duelist Soul is like my favorite one growing up, and I was like, I don't know. And then after playing it, I'm like, no, I get it. I think this would have encapsulated me this would have enraptured me. I think that might be it. What is the word I'm trying to think of? I would have loved this game as a kid. I would have loved this game. It would have been a lot of fun. So I totally get it. I'm happy to have played it. I'm happy to have beaten it. And not just played around with it. So cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, don't forget there is on my main YouTube channel page, there is a thing all the way at the bottom that is a playlist of all the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I think I'm going to make a playlist that has every Yu-Gi-Oh game in order. Like just put all the videos in one playlist. So I think I'm going to do, so like I'll put Forbidden Memories, then Dark Duel Stories, then Sacred Cards, then Eternal Duelist Soul, then Falsebound Kingdom, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? I'm going to put all of them in order so that you can basically just watch it forever. But we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you, and I will see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh game. Bye-bye.